Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, joined by Jen.
Hi.
We are heading out on a little road trip here. We're heading to my family's for Christmas, but we're gonna stop and do some little things along the way. And so that brings us to Nashville, Tennessee.
I've never been here.
Never been to Nashville. This is your first time in Nashville?
Yes.
And
Not in Tennessee though.
No, you've been in Tennessee before. But we are at the Gaylord Opryland, which is a fancy hotel here. Far too fancy for the likes of me to be a
fancy unicorn shirt.
Wearing your Christmas unicorn shirt.
The fanciest.
But we're not here for anything particularly fancy. We are here for a special event they do in the Christmas season called Ice, and it is a display of ice. I've heard of this event before. I've never made my way out here. From what I understand, we're going to be seeing some ice sculptures. The theme is Polar Express. Now, I want to disclose I have not seen the entire movie.
Me neither.
Not seen. I've seen parts of the movie. I know that it's made with computer-generated imagery.
We were watching parts of it.
Yeah, we were watching some parts. We were studying it a little bit. I always thought at the time, I don't know, the animation didn't sit right with me all the way. There was a certain level of uncanny valley, but maybe it'll be better in ice form rather than computer graphic form. I do remember, now you said you didn't remember, that there is a book that the movie was based on, and I remember the book from kindergarten. It's actually kind of like a mellow, really mellow book that like takes you on like a cold train ride to the North Pole. But, and I think in the movie version, I think they added a lot of action sequences and things.
That's what it seems like.
Train crashes and train wrecks and other things. And then we watched, there's a song where they sing about hot chocolate. That we watched. There was
a lot of dancing.
We watched that on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna check this out. Experience.
And it's cold inside.
Apparently
it's, like
it's really cold. It's below zero.
I didn't wear socks.
You didn't wear socks. Jen, did you know it was gonna be cold?
You told me like 2 weeks ago, and then I forgot.
I mean, it's called ice.
Well, yeah, but most ice sculptures I've seen, all the ice sculptures I've seen are on like a cold base. Not
well, they melt. I mean, yeah, because it's like there for like 3 hours for a wedding.
Yeah.
Not for like 3 months for Christmas. So, yeah, it's gonna be a little chilly inside, from my understanding. So,
do you have socks on?
I do have socks. I have socks and Crocs.
You
have Crocs, no socks.
So the holes are gonna.
Let me see. Can you see? Yeah, I can see your skin through there.
Yeah, you can see my tits.
See, I'm insulated. I got my socks on under there. But are you ready to head in, Jen?
I am.
All right, please. I wanted to use the spinny door here, but it is crammed full of poinsettias, so we're gonna have to use the standard issue swingy opening door.
Is that the official name?
Yes. Oh yeah, look at this fancy place in here. This lobby here. Oh yeah, this place is ritzy.
Ooh, it's warm in here.
It is nice and warm in here. But where is the ice? We gotta go find the ice display. Okay, the ice exhibit is not in this part of the hotel. And this hotel, the grounds here are massive. So, lady told me we have to go outside, walk down the walkway, that way, and then we find it. Hey Jen.
Hi.
Me and Jenny got separated because it's so huge in here. Yeah, we're trying to find ice. Wait, let's go. They said we have to go outside and to the left and keep walking.
Oh, so we passed it?
No,
Came from the left.
We came from the right. I think.
No, we came from the left.
Well, either way, we have to go out and go left.
We'll find it.
We'll find it, I hope. All right, we have time tickets, and our time has already passed. So hopefully they will be understanding and still let us in to the ice exhibit. Oh, look at that! You can use the swirly doors. Just the end parts. The end parts have the. Okay. Well, that's really cool. Look at that. All right, I think I'm getting distracted. As cool as that is, we need to focus. And we need to get to the ice.
Ice, baby. Okay, let's see. Yeah.
Hey, kitty.
Come here. Who's fast? I don't know.
All right, here we go. It's the walking path to ice. And it has an exclamation point. That's how you know.
Ice!
So you know it's serious. Wow, this is actually really far. And really, really far from where we parked. All right, we got a giant illuminated reindeer here. And I think we finally located it here at the Gaylord Opryland Event Center. Gonna head into the ice exhibit. All right, very crowded in here. So there's a little bar there called Pine Top Taps and Treats. People can get a little liquor in them before they head into the ice exhibit. Maybe that'll help them keep warm. And I guess we enter over here under the giant sign that says ice. All right. Oh no, it's snowing already.
Ice experience.
It's snowing, Jacob.
I know. I didn't even know it was gonna start snowing indoors.
Am I snowy?
You're all covered in
Am I
snow.
magical?
You know what they call that? They call it snope.
Do they really call it
It's
snow?
no. That's in like in the amusement park, theme park lingo. They call
It's
it
on your camera.
snope because it's like half snow, half soap.
That's funny.
So like technically you don't need a shower now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Little pre-show video here talking about what we're going to be seeing in the ice exhibit. It says this used to be a television studio. I wonder what they used to film in here. Now here's the actual history of ice itself, going all the way to Dr. John Gorey, and I actually know who Dr. John Gorey is. Do you know who Dr. John Gorey is?
No, not even a bit.
He invented air conditioning.
Oh, I was gonna say you invented ice, but you
Well, he didn't invent ice. He invented air conditioning. So, little button there. The button doesn't do anything. But yeah, this is like a Russian ice palace here. Talking about all the things that happened in ice history, leading up to Opryland, Tennessee, opening the first Fantasy and Ice show in 2001. There's the tools used to carve ice, the flat chisel, the handsaw, the brush to get the ice nice and groomed, and a chainsaw to cut out the big chunks. Oh, here's some preview ice here. This is just ice to touch before we head in. Get kind of a feeling of what we're going to be seeing. Yeah, it looks like people have been touching this ice non-stop. You can see like the grooves in it from just being constantly touched. A little bit of filth mixed in there as well. Some dirt from people's hands in the ice. Yeah, as you can see here, this is a very popular activity here in Nashville. Look at all these people lined up to see the ice. All right, in order to go into the exhibit, because it's so cold, you need to wear a special parka. Here is the parka pickup area. We'll be putting on our parka and getting ready to head in. Got your parka, Jen?
I can't find how to get it on.
Oh, that's the top, that's the hood.
Can you hold this?
Oh, hold your phone. Get nice and bundled up there. There we go.
You look bundly too. Can I show you?
Yeah. I got the parka on here.
Look how cute and cuddly you are.
You gotta button it?
Well,
What are the rules?
I think you just have to have it on your body.
I think they said that the rules are you have to have it on at all times.
Yeah.
You get frostbite. Oh, that's the hardest button to button right there. All right, Jen, you ready?
Operation Parka.
I look like the kid from Christmas Story. I feel like, oh,
Look how slow this goes.
as we're walking in, I'm
God.
feeling it get rapidly colder. Oh yeah, I think this parka was necessary.
Yeah, I think so.
See my breath? And look at this. We got this full-sized locomotive here. Oh my gosh, very, very cold in here. Okay, you see this is pure ice. Is they would dye the water black and then freeze it and then chisel it. Pretty insane. Get up there. Let's take a look at that iciness. And this is presented by Pepsi. I wonder if there's any frozen Pepsi. Maybe that's actually what the train is made out of. Frozen Pepsi. Would you like some Pepsi now?
I'm very thirsty.
It's made you thirsty looking at the Pepsi?
I've been thirsty regardless, but yes.
I mean, there's lots of water in here. Unfortunately, it's all frozen. Oh, what? There's like steam coming out from the train. Look at that. Where's that coming from? The steam. It's coming from the locomotive there. Look at this. Gonna get a good look at the train here. You can see the light there. Got the cow catcher. It's gonna go alongside and look at this. No, you're not supposed to touch the ice. I guess that person was not told that. But here are the tires there. You can see the gears. The train parts are all ice. Wow, look at that. What do you think, Jen? Choo choo. You're cold? All aboard.
No, it's fun.
All right, so I think this is the house here where the little boy was picked up by the Polar Express. See the tree here in his yard, a big frozen tree. Kind of looks kind of waxy to me, but that's all ice. And here's the little boy. Here, I guess his name is Hero Boy in the movie. You can see his, he's actually see-through. You can see through his face and head because it's just regular flavored ice. Yeah, the house is pretty impressive itself. Got the ice wreath there on the door, but look at this. Look what we have right in front of the house. We have the snowman there, the semi-animatronic snowman waving right there. That is pretty amazing.
I like his little oven mitts.
You like it? Oh yeah, he's got oven mitts. The oven mitts are not made of ice, but I'll make an exception for that.
It's my favorite.
Is your favorite?
It's my favorite thing we've seen so far.
I love the snowman so much. Little waving oven mitt arm. Here's our ticket to go into the Polar Express round trip. See the icy holly bush there. It's just so cool to think this is ice, this bright yellow ice here. The colors are really impressive. So I guess we can actually go inside the train here. People lining up to head inside the actual Polar Express train. How are we holding up with the temperature?
My nose is all red.
Your nose is red? What did they say the temperature was? It was 14 degrees. Well, not too cold. That's just a normal day. It's a normal day in Buffalo, isn't it?
But now I've been waiting for this. I keep like seeing the
Good, like coming down over your eyes.
I think your cat's helping you.
Yeah, the hat keeps this from like going over my eyes.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa!
And as we head into the train car here, we are greeted by icy Tom Hanks, the conductor. Looks like all the people here have just ice faces. They don't have the skin tone. So actually, to me, this is less terrifying than the actual CGI characters from the movie. With everyone crowding into this train, it makes me worry that the train will start to melt once everyone gets in there. Here we have the hot chocolate men that come and serve the children hot chocolate. The big tower there. The irony is that this hot chocolate here is not hot. It's actually very, very cold because it's only 14 degrees in here. So the big splashing cups of hot chocolate. Do you wish you had some hot chocolate, Jen?
I would love hot chocolate.
Now look at these hot chocolate men here. They do like flips off the walls in the movie. They have the stacks of hot chocolate. All so the children can have something warm on the cold, cold Polar Express. Now you can actually have a seat here in the Polar Express. These are ice seats, but it looks like they put a little cushioning on there so you don't freeze to the seat itself. Now up here we have Tom Hanks once again. In the movie he plays like every character, but here we see him as the conductor. And I think I finally figured it out. People used to criticize me for not knowing enough about trains, but the engineer is the guy that works the mechanical parts of the train. I think The conductor's the guy that takes control of what's going on in the train, deals with the guests. If I'm correct, let me know. And if I'm not, I know that you will let me know. All right, gonna take a seat here on the, oh, that's cold.
Is it cold?
Very cold, yes.
Your tripod is cold.
My tripod's cold?
Yeah.
My face is cold.
Everything is cold. Oh, your nose is getting red too.
Look at the icy window here.
You're gonna wave to passerbyers.
It's hard to be warm on a train made of ice. Oh, my heart is failing. I need warm.
It really is.
All right, maybe I'll not sit here much longer. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, look at this piece here. This is the hobo on top of the train. Look at that, the moon. The moon is made of ice. He's playing his ice fiddle there. And this is the most ironic part. Are you okay, Jen? There's a reindeer over there. I'm trying to, Jen's all excited about the reindeer. I'm just trying to enjoy the hobo here. You see the icy hobo. I think the most ironic thing though is that this fire, the hobo's fire, is made of ice. Like, how does that even make sense? Fire made from ice? Heading through this icy forest here, you see those trees all covered in snow made of ice. All right, Jen, here's your frozen reindeer. Do you like that?
I love them. They're my favorite now. They pick them up under the snow.
I guess they're on the tracks here. I guess the reindeer got on the tracks and slowed down the train. Are these Santa's reindeer? I'm not sure. Again, I haven't seen the movie. Look at this guy here. This guy's freaking out. And then he's that other guy with a long orange beard there on top of the train. I like his big orange beard.
It's very long.
It's cold up here, Jen. Is it cold down there?
Yeah.
All right, going through this archway here. There we have the train again. The Polar Express. I don't know, have we arrived? Have we arrived in the North Pole yet, Jen? Have we arrived in the North Pole yet?
I think so. I didn't know that was the goal.
And look at this. I just realized this is actually a slide made of ice here. The train winding up there, climb this ladder, and then slide down the ice slide here. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to take a slidey plunge.
Chicken, where are you going?
I'm going up the slide. You gonna watch me go up the slide, Jen?
Your butt's gonna be really cold.
My butt's gonna be cold?
Yeah.
Oh. There's ice right here. Everything's cold.
It is. What are you doing up there? Hi. Is it almost slide time? There he's up there. Oh my gosh, I can see the cracks. You did it!
Scary.
Was it cold? You looked like you were making a little ball, like a fetal position, like, oh no!
It's icy. All right, I think I'm gonna actually get back up on the mountain and brave another ride on the ice slide. You can see how the train there winds around the top of the hill. You can see the train cars get smaller and smaller as we head up this way. Going down the slide there, and oh man, look at the line there to get up on the slide. All these blue parkas remind me of being on the Maid of the Mist. All right. Oh my gosh, there we go. Whoa. Yeah, the ice is a little slick. Just by nature of being ice, I guess. Woo. All right, go through another ice tunnel here. Oh, okay, I think this takes us to the actual North Pole. Here at the North Pole, the elves are watching the children while they sleep, because he actually uses this machine to watch all these sleepy children. See this elf over here? Yeah, he's watching all these children sleep. Just sitting here all night long watching these children sleep. This is like the naughty machine here. It's looking in on naughty children. Oh yeah. That kid's screaming and yelling. His name is Steven. He is a bad child. He is getting nothing for Christmas.
Jacob, it's time to climb in a hole.
All right, time to climb in the nice tunnel.
You are a brave man. Is it warm in there? Is it warm in there? Maybe that's the warm ice tunnel. Like the ice fire.
It's cold in there.
Oh no.
Here's Santa's sack of presents here. Looks like you can actually climb inside the sack and be one of Santa's presents. Look at me, Jen. I'm your Christmas present.
Oh, what a good present.
All right, look at this grand ice Christmas tree here. See the elves blowing their trumpets. And it's, so Jen, like these sculptures, I want to like convey this to the audience. Like as you like walk up to see a sculpture, like it gets colder.
I am so cold. Like I'm standing here like it is so cold.
But like when you get like when you walk up to see the Christmas tree here, it's like you can feel it getting colder as you're walking towards it. Bring a warm coat even under the parka, I think.
I did not prepare well.
Oh, I wonder if the S stands for Santa. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm glad we finally made it to the North Pole. Here we can actually see one of the artists at work there carving an ice sculpture. It looks like he's carving these toys here. Carved an ice Jeep, an ice tractor. Yeah, look at all these. Little icy frog there. A plate of icy fruit. Oh, look at that delicious iced bass there. And then here's the man himself, Mr. Santa Claus, the giant, towering ice Santa, who I believe is actually played by Tom Hanks as well. So he's giving the reindeer bell, the jingle bell, to a present to the hero boy, the main boy. This is actually a massive Santa Claus statue and the chilliest Santa I've ever seen. Of course, we saw our giant ice ticket when we got on the Polar Express, and here is our here's our ticket stamped with the return stamp. Returned home. And there's the boy getting the bell as a Christmas present. He lost it on his way back on the Polar Express, but received the bell. And the bell, the significance of the bell is you can only hear the bell ring if you believe in Santa. It says, even though I've grown old, the bell still rings for me, as it does for all who truly believe. So it rang for him and his sister. His parents, they couldn't hear the bell because they no longer believe, but the boy always believed. And that brings us to the end. But actually, it doesn't, because there's a giant ice nativity scene here in the next room. And here it is, the icy Mary and Joseph, solid ice, baby Jesus there. It looks like some inconsiderate person has snapped off the ice arm of the ice shepherd. See the ice wise men over here bringing presents of gold, frankincense, and ice. Oh, look at this. It's just actually started lighting up here. Oh, look at that. Baby Jesus. Baby Jesus lighting up. I've heard of snow angels, but here we have an ice angel. Alright, I think this door will take us out of our icy tomb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, my camera lens. My camera lens is all fogged up from the coldness in there. It was 14 degrees, so I gotta let my de-thaw my camera here. If you guys can see me there. I am freezing. I am so cold. My toes are numb. I was wearing my Crocs, and the iciness got in the Croc holes. Oh my gosh! Gotta clean that off a little bit. Can you see me? My the coldness seeping through the holes in my Crocs. Jen actually stepped out a few minutes before me. Oh, what do I do with this parka? I don't want to take this parka off. Can I just wear this home, I wonder? Oh my gosh. Jen, how are you doing?
I got some hot cider. Your camera's all cold.
Yeah,
Look at
it's
you.
so cold.
I got hot cider.
So you get a little warmed up? Because I am so cold.
No, I was like this when I came out, and so now I have my hot cider. I haven't even drank it yet. It's just for my hands.
You just wanted something hot to hold.
Yes.
Were you just like, could you just fill up a cup full of hot water so I can hug it?
No, that's really what I wanted. Like, I honestly haven't drank it yet.
Oh my gosh, my toes. I think my worst is my toes from my Crocs.
It was my hands for sure.
You weren't wearing even socks under your Crocs. You're not. Your toes, do they have any feeling? Are they black? Like a doll's eyes?
They're okay. My hands were really bad.
Your hands, yeah. My hand, I don't even see it. My hand.
Yeah, you're still really cold.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it's very warm in here.
There, I was having him go on my nose like.
Yeah, she wanted me to blow on her nose to help keep her warm. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna see if I can warm my camera up here. All right. This parka did its job, kept me. Well, actually, it didn't do its job. It did some of its job. It kept me from dying. It was still pretty cold, so we're gonna return it here to the parka drop off. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Oh, look at this. You can get the Polar Express bell. Can you hear it, Jen?
I can hear it.
I can hear it too. I believe. Do you believe?
I do believe. Yay!
Oh, there's some snow globes here. You got Tom Hanks with his with the little boy there. Oh, it's snowy. Oh my gosh. It's cold in there, guys. Oh, are these actually like... Oh, you can actually, these are snow globes that you can hang on your tree.
Yeah, it's really cute.
But you have to like shake your tree.
Yes,
you have to shake the whole tree to get it to snow. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the movie. So the faces here of Tom Hanks and the children, there's like, has that uncanny valley effect. It's just something that, like, I don't know, just something I have a hard time sitting down and trying to ignore. Little gingerbread man. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. He needs the whole parka on. He's just got little earmuffs and a scarf, but he's gonna freeze if he doesn't put a parka on. All right, I have a problem with this. What is this, Jen? What is this?
Oh, I know what you're gonna say. This is a nutcracker.
It's a nutcracker. What is wrong with this nutcracker, Jen?
It doesn't crack nuts.
It doesn't crack nuts. We got a nutcracker here. There's no way. I mean, am I wrong? Is this?
No,
look at this. Look at this. It still has the lever in the back, but there's no like mouth mechanism. How can this be a nutcracker if it doesn't have a mouth, if it doesn't crack nuts? Jen, am I gone crazy here?
Yes.
Is the world mad? Yes. See, this is a real nutcracker here. It has a lever and it has a mouth. Now, I don't know what kind of nut that can crack, maybe a pine nut, but at least it could theoretically put something in its mouth and apply pressure to it. That other nutcracker did not even have a mouth. This is an outrage. Now this is absurd too. We have the nutcracker dog here. He's got the lever, but look at that. Like his mouth is like in his neck. It's like a trach hole. A trach hole. So as we step out of the convention center out here, we have some more Christmassy stuff going on. And you know what, Jen? It feels so warm out here.
Like a summer day out
feels
here.
like
It's
summer.
so nice.
I remember being chilly when we were walking in.
I know.
But
I'm
it feels
nice
it
out.
feels balmy out here. Got some figure skating going on here. I don't know if figure skating is the right word. Is it maybe just ice skating? We've got some bumper cars over here as well. These aren't on ice. These are just on a flat ground. Oh, look at this. People all slamming into each other. Yeah, these are like the modern equivalent of the old dual bumper cars. So like the 360 ones. I think these are actually a little easier to control than standard bumper cars. I have never ever been ice skating in my life, so if I did it, I'd need one of these things to help from falling over. It's like a shooting gallery here, but instead of having a firearm, you guys throw snow. People throwing snow into the targets here. Oh wow, that's fun. Got some tubing over here as well. Oh, look at that. That gets spinning right there. Now, Jen, what you told me?
Oh, I know what you're gonna ask
what
me.
do they call snow tubing in Buffalo?
Tubing. And then when I was with you, I saw like tubing down the lake is called.
Yeah,
tubing.
here when
And
you
I was like, that's not tubing.
Here, tubing in the river is called tubing.
Yeah.
And then this is called snow tubing.
No.
But
this is just tubing.
in Buffalo, they call this tubing, and what do they call tubing in a river?
It doesn't exist.
They don't do it.
No.
Jen, do you want to take a seat with me here on the snowman?
Sure. What is it called? Like a couch?
A
cow couch is a couch.
A snowman couch. What would you call a snowman couch?
Snouch.
A snouch? Yeah, come take a seat with me here on the snouch. You still got your warm beverage?
I do.
Are you drinking any of it?
Yes.
Or are you just using it?
No,
to heat your
I've
hand?
started drinking it. It was so hot before that it like literally like my hand was on fire.
Burning
so
you?
It was either too hot.
I'll
or
tell you
too
what was
cold.
on fire was my toes. My toes finally quit burning. Like after I got out of there
hands were purple.
and I warmed up, like I was feeling okay, except my toes were on fire.
My nose is still bright red, and at one point, Jacob's like, Jen, you have snot all over your face. I'm like, I know I'm freezing, it's just bad. Like, it's not attractive.
Oh my gosh. I think we may have mentioned this in the video, but that was really cold.
I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. I did not dress appropriately. I showed up with Crocs.
Yeah, I would say don't rely entirely on the parka. Bring some more warm clothes to wear underneath.
For sure.
See the snowmen here? This is hear no snow, speak no snow, and see no snow. All right, so Jen, what did you think of ice exclamation point here at Gaylord Opryland?
I thought it was very cold.
It was very cold, I think we established that.
That was the biggest. I really like the reindeer.
The reindeer school. I really liked that. I thought it was a very interesting experience. I've never done any of the ice events before, so I think the artistry was really amazing.
Yeah.
I think the coldness is kind of overwhelming, but at the same time it kind of makes the experience interesting too.
Yeah, because like people go to like ice bars and stuff, and you can go to any bar, but
I
you go
don't
to an
know.
ice bar because it's so cold.
Have you ever been to an ice bar?
No, I don't think it sounds fun. People think it sounds fun, but I mean,
I don't know, like in there, at least you're walking around. In the ice bar, you're like sitting on ice.
yeah, but you're drinking alcohol, so that's supposed to make you warm.
I feel like that's not healthy or good for your body.
Probably not. My eyes are watering right now.
Mine are
It's so
too.
cold.
Ooh, yeah, it's starting to get a little cold here. When we first got outside, we both thought it was warm, but now I guess reality's catching up with us, and it's getting clear that the temperature is dropping. But thank you guys for joining us.
It was a lot of fun. I really like the train too.
Yeah, the train just is cool. It's like a full-size train.
It's cool because it's
cool.
ice.
Yeah, it's cool. but appreciate you guys coming along with us. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, other fun random stuff. If you'd like
cold stuff.
Other cold. No, I don't film a lot of stuff made of ice generally, but occasionally. I'm trying to think if I've ever filmed anything made of ice before.
I don't know.
I'll leave a comment in the comment section if you think of some place made of ice that I have filmed in the past. But if you'd like to help support the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop. Doing personalized messages on Cameo. If you want to get one for Christmas, I think there's still enough time to squeak that in. But of course, all those things help keep this Polar Express on the track, this boat in the water, and reindeer,
frozen reindeer,
and this frozen reindeer flying through the sky. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.